Hey everyone, welcome to Empire Build Academy. I'm Fabian. It's 9:05 in the morning in the UK, which means that we get to look at a new Evony general as well as updates, which we have today, 5.12.0. So let's jump straight over to the game now. The first thing we'll talk about is the updates, and not much to talk about, just a few optimizations and updates, starting with the Alliance boss. There is now a new resummon boss feature. After an Alliance boss is defeated, R5 or R4 members can now summon a new one immediately using the summon button. No more missed challenge opportunities. There is also a reward recovery system. Damage rewards that are not claimed before the event ends will now be automatically sent via your mail, so check your inbox in time. Other improvements: fixed an issue where changing castle decorations under certain conditions could cause teleport failures. They've also improved the login rewards interface for the final few days, enhancing the visual effect of reward chests. Again, as always, you need to update to the latest version if you wish to see this. St. Martin's Day event preview is what we've got going on. So all the normal stuff that you can imagine with all the cakes and the event tiers that you can purchase. And we also have Season 7 Clash of Civilizations, which I didn't qualify for because I didn't have time to qualify. But congratulations to all the people in my server, the top 25 that are going through to that. And also all the rest of you that are also going to be competing in that. We've got two new generals. I'll talk about the one that's impossible for me to ever get, which is Yolande of Aragon. She will be available via the Cake 10 tier, I think, which is, I don't know how much you have to spend to genuinely get to there. But she is a special market officer that increases your ground troops and mounted troops attack, defense, and HP by 20% and reduces the enemy range troop attack by 10% when general is the market officer. For the 1-star ascension, she adds attacking ground troop and mounted troop defense and HP by 20%. For 2-star, you would get in-city troop attack and HP plus 10%, as well as construction speed 20%. For the 3-star ascension, you will get attacking range troop and siege machine attack and defense plus 30%. For the 4-star ascension, when general is the market officer, enemy defending range troop and siege machine attack and HP against your in-rally troops is minus 25%. And finally, for the 5-star, when she is the market officer, troops attack and HP plus 15%, rally capacity plus 6. You can also see all the different specialities down there as well, which I'm not going to mention, but obviously she is a decent market officer if you are able to get her. You can also go down to the valuable events, and inside the Tomb Expedition, you can also see on level 4 of the Tomb Expedition, you get the chance to win a chest where Yolande of Aragon is also inside there. So that is another area you can get her. And just to show you again on the King's Party Cake event that I was talking about, if you go all the way down and spend loads and loads of money, you will also see her in there at tier 10. I didn't notice if she was anywhere else. I'm just going to double check, and I don't think she is. So that's all cool for Yolande of Aragon. I will never see her, I will never get her, but I'm sure there will be many of you out there that can. There's also been a major upgrade to the Spiritual Beast seal levels, and skills have received significant upgrades. The cap has now been raised from level 20 to 25. Spiritual Beast can now unlock a 4th skill. I did go in and check this, but the buffs are quite minimal really when you go into this. So here is my one. Let's go to the seal, and you can see on this one, where have I got? There you go. So you can see I've got 3 unlocked. There's now a 4th one, the Serpent's Fang, but to get there I would need to reach Spiritual Beast seal level 85, and I'd also need a pasture level 45, and even then, when I have got that, the mounted troop attack, defense, and HP is only increased by 3%, and that is the way it goes for all the different ones all the way down. So minimal, but still going to obviously help the big powerful 45 plus castles if you are able to get that. And again, that is available on all of them all the way across. They've all got a new one unlocked, which you can now go and improve even more. So that's for the Spiritual Beast and the upgrade on there. The next thing we will talk about, Storm Ruins Battlefield preview. Brand new Storm Ruins Battlefield is about to go live, and there you can see the event schedule as well. It's scheduled to begin on November the 10th, 2025. Round 1 will be on the 15th. Round 2 will be on the 29th of November. Third will start on December the 13th. And then finally, round 4 starts on December 27th. If you don't know how to play Storm Ruins Battlefield, I have got a video out there somewhere which you can go and check that out. For the Glorious Attire event, we've got a new skin available. Let's go and have a check on that. for glorious attire. And this is it. It's Lion of the Kingdom, Gilgamesh, and that is the general skin that you can see as well. So the new one comes with a couple of buffs there. Enemy range troop attack -6%, and if you use it, you will also get enemy range troop and siege machine HP -10%. Now let's go and talk about the brand new general, because I'm still waiting for that wall general, and I was really hopeful, manifesting lots and lots for a wall general this week, and as you can imagine, that didn't happen. Because what we got instead was Henry the Fourth, who is the new epic historic general. He is a mounted troop attack one, and he comes with his special skill, Good King Henry, which increases mounted troops attack and HP by 55%, increases ground troops and mounted troops defense by 40% when general is leading the army. And for the Ascension, 1-star mounted troop defense and HP +20%, 2-star attacking troop death into wounded rate +8%, for the 3-star mounted troop attack +20%, mounted troop and ground troop HP +25%. For the 4th star, attacking ground troop and mounted troop attack and defense +25%. And then for the final 5th star Ascension, mounted troop attack and defense +40%, march size capacity +8. For the specialities, we've got mounted troop defense, and for that you will get mounted troop HP and mounted troop defense +10%. For the formation, you'll get ground troop and mounted troop attack +10%. For the mounted troop Ares, you will get mounted troop attack, HP and defense +10%. And then finally for the Edict of Nantes, you will get mounted troop attack 55%, mounted troop defense and HP 45%. So again, another one of those generals that hasn't come with much march size, to be perfectly honest. We will go and check out his Covenant. We can do that by going into Recruit. We can go to Portraits. We can then go down and select Mounted under the Europe section, scroll all the way to the bottom. There he is, his Covenant, which actually randomly I have all 3 generals, so I would imagine a few other people will have that as well. Covenant attributes: War Covenant, mounted troop HP +10%, Cooperation Covenant, mounted troop training speed +10%, Peace Covenant, mounted troop defense +10%, Faith Covenant, attacking mounted troop HP +10%, in rally mounted troop HP +5%. For the Honor Covenant, it's mounted troop attack +10, and then finally for the Civilization Covenant, attacking mounted troop attack by 10% and march size capacity +10. So for march size capacity, we're looking at 18%. Obviously, he comes with some decent attack buffs as well. So that is your new general. It's not someone I can use at all, which is not a surprise. I will continue to save my general tokens. I have over 110 now. So hopefully, whenever they decide to spring a surprise on us, whether that's a sub-general or a wall general, I will be waiting in the wings ready to do that. So let's go and have a quick glance at the events that are going on this week. We've got the Clash of Civilizations, which we've already talked about. We've got Lost Treasures, and you can go into there and select your desired treasure and then try to open the different maps to try and obtain that reward. A decent event that I don't mind. Poseidon Day, I never talk about that because I never do it, but basically it's your fishing one, which I find really boring. I really do. Hypnos Dream, I don't mind this one. I think this one comes with some decent rewards, so I will definitely be doing that. We've got the Grace of Star Trial, which seems to be a permanent fixture now, and also one that I really enjoy. Get some decent rewards from there. Giant Wisdom's Temple. We've got the Wishful Windmill Festival again. Now I'm just going to talk to you quickly about this one, because this comes with the epic token when you do 100. So when you are going into the Windmill Wish, I've done a detailed video on this. So all you need to be aware on with this is when you collect the different horns and the power points, when you claim them, what you need to be aware of is when you go back over here, you can see I've now got 10. If you haven't got the full 100, wait till the following day so that you can do that, and then you sort of then falls into place nicely, that you can then summon the wind 100 times, and then you will get that general piece fragment as well. And by the end, you will almost have enough to then obviously get a premium historic general. So like I say, with this, if it gets to 80 or you've only got 80, I'd say spend this at the end of the day, making sure that you've got the 100 so that you can claim that, and then every day do that 100 for the full 27-28 days. So please be aware of that. In the activities, this is all the standard stuff. This doesn't really change, so everything that you would expect to find in there. Competition wise, we've got the Huns Invasion, which is still going on. 1 day left to go in that. Got Kingdom Arena, that is also going on, and then the other things you would expect. And then Storm Ruins Battlefield, the new season 2 is also going to be starting soon as well, so obviously be ready and prepared for that. Then we can go into the event center underneath as well. out. This is where you'll find your Voyage to Civilizations. We've got the Arctic Barbarians going on. So again, if you don't know how to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Arctic Barbarians video that I've already made as my main video, and I'll also post it as a YouTube link as well, so that you can just check out what you need to do, how you need to do that. So that will be there for that. We've got Revelation of Horus. I just noticed right out of the corner of my eye, which starts in 22 hours. So that's another one again. Or what I'll do is I'll put the Arctic Barbarians and the Revelation of Horus both on the YouTube channel and the website for easy access. So all you need to do is go in and do that task every single day on reset as quick as you possibly can, being one of the first people in there. And then when you do that, you will get those Horus rewards. Finally, let's go into the valuable event at the bottom. There are a few things in here. This is obviously where you find your packs and things like that. But there are also some little challenges that we can do. And for this week, we have the super feeding, which is going on. That's going to go on for the next 10 days. And we also have Trial of Knights. So this is another one where we can go in there. And if you do this every day, you get the chance to get the likes of Marcus Agrippa as well as Lujan, which is a decent way. I actually have them fully ascended. Lujan, I fully ascended to 5 stars doing this event. So this is where you spend your Blood of Ares. And I now don't need Lujan for my keep because I've got him fully ascended. Obviously, I may still consider getting the likes of Lujan and Marcus Agrippa for council estates for the Senate seats, but this is definitely a decent event that you need to get involved with and get those different general tokens. 45 of each is available when you are doing this, and then the Consuming Return event, the one that we all love, is the one that comes with plenty of stamina for spending all your resources. So a little bit more detailed in terms of this video and the general. Do let me know in the comments what you think of this general. Are you going to be using him? And also, what do you think about the different events going on? It seems quite hectic, quite busy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And I will see you in another Evony video very soon. Thanks for watching.